Testing. Okay, microphone is going. Hello, chicken lasagna. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. I'm not particularly sick. It's been a long day. It's been a really, really long day. Hi, Bartels. I'm doing my best. I wish I could say I'm doing great, but today I'm just doing my best. All right. It's been quite a day. Oh, come on, the freaking overlay didn't start with the stream. Just sorry, just 1 second. Let me see if I can force it to boot. Access overlay. Could you please boot? Hi, Trucker. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Hi, Sam, as well. And hello, Doka. As I mentioned before, today I'm just doing my best. That's all I can really do today. I know if I don't feel too well along the stream, I'm well aware, but I still wanted to stream because if I don't get these thoughts out of my head, I am genuinely just going to explode. So yeah, it's been an interesting day. Okay, almost done with getting the chat in. So adjustment, left controller. So these two, OBS, 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 OBS. Don't explode. I'll try. We're reacting to funny or unique things cheer you up. I was actually thinking of maybe doing some. I mean, the React stream is tomorrow, but I was thinking of doing it today, Trucker. Cause not gonna lie, I need it. I genuinely, honest to God, need it. Okay, I think that should be good. Thank you, Trucker. I'll watch it in a moment. Um, Let me just make sure I got this activated correctly. And I'm just gonna use game. I'm not gonna use the spout because I don't have the patience to set it up right now. Okay. There we go. Okay, finally. We just increase it a tiny bit. Ah, bro, why are you not adjusting correctly? Okay, there we go. What do you mean, Bertels? Yo, Doggo, thank you so much for subscribing. I tremendously appreciate it, my friend. Sorry, the alerts are kind of worked at the moment. Um, hello? Is this doing the do? Is this doing a me working? I feel it show. Oh, freak. Wrong screen. There we go. I think we're good. Is it working? I think it's working. Hello, everyone. I'm just using a new model I got for today.
Chicken Lasanga asked me, give me a 5-ingredient step-by-step cookie recipe. Here's a simple and quick 5-ingredient
Oh boy, that's gonna be a
cookie recipe
mouthful.
for you, Chicken
Hola, Juani.
Lasanga.
Saludos.
Ingredients: 1 cup peanut butter. 2
I'm just
1
messing
cup
with this
sugar.
avatar for
3
today.
1 egg. 4 1 TSP vanilla extract. 5 1
Alright,
TSP
hold up. I
baking
gotta wait
soda.
for Miku
Steps.
to, I gotta
1.
wait for Miku
Preheat your
to,
oven to 350
thank you, Miku.
175
Thank you for
2.
your
In a
insight.
bowl, mix together the peanut
Thank you.
butter, sugar, egg, vanilla extract, and baking soda until smooth. 3. Roll the dough into
Yeah, I got
balls
a
and place
haircut
them on
just
a
for
baking
today,
sheet
though.
lined with
I got a
parchment
haircut just for
paper.
today.
4. Gently flat. 5. Bake for 8 to 10 minutes or until edges are.
There we go, it's over. So real quick, welcome Bartels, Dogo, Chloe, Skyjuani, Chicken Lasagna. Let me double check the rest of the people. Trucker and Sam, and I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it at the moment. Hello everybody, welcome. Uh, there's a lot that I really gotta talk about today because I'm not doing well. I'm not really doing well, and not this won't be my new main avatar. I'm just messing with this avatar for today. Nayarty, thank you. Sorry, the desktop redeems don't work right now, but I do appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much. Is the freak streamer bot just crashed? 1 second. Okay, a streamer bot is wait. It says I already have an instance. Where's the instance? Oh,
I have
come
a
on.
fear of misunderstanding cheese.
I do like cheese. Cheese
I am
is
cute.
pretty nice. Let me just go integrations. I should be connected to everything. Partially connected. Oh, the Twitch API changed. When did the thing change? Okay, so I'm sorry, but most of pretty much all the Twitch redeems, except the sounds, won't be working today. Hold up, won't be working today. The Twitch API had an update and everything broke, and I truly mean everything. So yes, it changed again. Yep, just like last year. Oh boy, the timing is always the most inconvenient, isn't it? But oh well. We do what we can, and stuff. Thank you for the pipe. But everybody, I hope all of you are having a great day. Thank you for being here. Dogo, seriously, thank you so much for the 4 months, buddy. That is freaking unreal. I never expect anyone to sub, so when it does happen, it's like, what? Are you sure about that? Thank you. Also, hello, Apparition. Hope you're having a good day as well. So yeah, real quick, this is not my new main avatar. I'm just messing around with this Abby for today. Once I swap to desktop, I'll go back to my mint. Uh, it's a plum. Yeah, it's a plum. I love that she when she's just pointing like, it's a plum. Hi, my welker. Welcome to the stream. And holy moly, thank you so much for the 31 months. That's insane. Thank you so much, my welker. I really appreciate it. As you guys can tell from the tone of my voice, I'm I'm not doing well today. Uh, I'm doing pretty bad actually. And do not worry if I end up feeling like it's too much, I'll just end the stream. So this might be a short stream, it might not be a short stream. All I know is that I need to get these thoughts out of my head, and if I don't, I am going to explode. And streaming helps a lot with that, even if nobody listens, even if I'm just shouting into the void, even if there's zero people watching. At least, I'm doing something to try to process all of this. Uh, so, yeah, yesterday I had an emergency with my dog Molly. I won't get into detail because I don't really want to talk about that, and nobody really needs to hear about that. She had a medical emergency, and all I can say is that seeing this dog that I love with my entire heart be in so much pain to the point where she was screaming, yelling because the pain was unbearable, it broke my heart. Not being able to do anything, just hold her. It broke me, especially because last year we lost we lost our other dog, Princess. She was the most gentle and kind friend that I ever had. So it brought back all of those memories. I thought, oh my god, is she going to pass out? And I'm gonna lie, that was a really bad moment. Thankfully, she's doing a lot better now. She's doing a lot more better, but she's still not really. Yeah, she's doing a lot better. I'm just extremely drained. I'm just completely exhausted from that experience. It was a lot. It was. Oh, congratulations on getting your 27 check-ins, Jack. You have earned a sub. So let know the mods if you wanna save it or pass it or give it to a random person. Thank you, Rice, for checking in as well. So yeah, that was really scary. I don't want to lose her, and seeing her in so much pain, such a horrendous scene, it really hurt me. It really, really did a bad number on my heart. Funny you say that. I also had a relative quite the same premise last year who was in pain too, but I also won't get in much detail. I 100% understand you. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, J. Felix, and hello, Kat. Sorry, I'm not doing too well today. I'll hydrate in one moment. Also, hello, Prism. Right now, I just need to talk. I just really, straight up, just need to talk. And no, Rice, it's okay. You don't have to. No, Rice, it's okay. You don't have to send anything. Thank you. Just being here is enough. Seriously, just being here is enough. Appreciate it, but again, just being here is enough. So, I'm just messing with this avatar for today. It's not gonna be my main avatar. I'll Once we go back to the desktop, I'll go back to the mint. So I'm already emotionally and physically completely drained from all the stuff that happened with Molly yesterday with my dog. And on top of that, again, I don't care if this is oversharing. I'm gonna skip a few details so I don't touch myself or whatever. Baru's sister, yes, Baru has a sister, who has very, very short undiagnosed BPD, bipolar personality disorder. She has these extreme explosions where she just basically insult the living freak out of me, and then 10 minutes later, it's like nothing happened. So I am constantly on edge when I'm spending time with her because it's like, what if I say the wrong thing and then she explodes and then it's like nothing? Also, Aurora, thank you so much for the 1,000 beats. I really appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. Molly will be okay. Thankfully, Molly will be okay. We took her to emergency. It was expensive, but at the end of the day, they are part of family, so we do what we gotta do. Uh, she's gonna be okay, but I'm just gonna speak about my personal experience. So thank you for the concern, but Molly is okay. She'll continue to live a long, happy life, hopefully. But yeah, On top of that, all the drainage that I had and the intensity in my mind, and just my nervous system was shot to hell and beyond. On top of that, Baru's sister has been really on me because she's going to Rome on February. And she was like, "Come with me, come with me, come with me, come with me, come with me." And as an autistic person, one, I do not like sudden things showing up on my life and being forced to do a decision right now. Because she's like, "You're gonna buy the flight ticket right now because it's cheap, and if not, it's gonna be more expensive." I'm like, calm the frick down. So, as I told you guys before, Baru's sister has undiagnosed but pretty freaking sure BPD, bipolar personality disorder, or something along those lines. I'm not psychologist. I'm just somebody that speaks from the experiences that I had with this person that's been part of my life for a very very long time. You're autistic, yes. Probably ADHD too. Wouldn't be surprised if it's both of them. Also, hi Captain, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. So I am genuinely on the edge of being with my sister, of spending time with her. Because if I say the wrong thing, even if it's completely fine in my mind, there's a 70 to 50% chance that she's going to blow up, say, like, insult the absolute freak out of me, or treat me really badly, and then I'm gonna end up feeling hurt, and 10 minutes later, she's gonna feel like nothing happened, like genuinely nothing happened in her mind, like nothing at all. I'm like, sorry, I can't deal with that. I genuinely cannot deal with that. Hope you feel better, Baru. Thank you, Sage. Appreciate the concern. So that's why I'm terrified of spending time with her alone. Now she's like, "Oh, come with me to this Rome trip." I'm like, I don't want to. I would love to be able to spend time with you. I will love to be able to make memories with you. But if I go, I'm putting my physical and mental well-being in danger. Because there's a pretty high chance you're going to explode because I'm going to do something, I don't know what yet, that you're not going to like, and then boom. And when that happens here, at least I can go back to my place and be like, frick you, I'm gonna go back to my place. If I'm on a whole different country where I have to share the same living space and everything, it's a lot more harder. Am I on the wrong for simply trying to prioritize my physical and mental health? Because she's genuinely being like, "Oh my god, come on, life moves on, and you're gonna miss this opportunity, and this and that." I'm like, I told you my reasons. Stop. Like, it's getting overwhelming. Like, I don't know if it's an autistic or not thing, but I'm being overwhelmed. Like, I broke down crying today. I was trying to do my work, and then she just kept sending me messages about that. And I was like, I just threw the phone and said, "Stop! I can't. I broke. I was overwhelmed. I'm like, I'm dealing with so much stuff. Just leave me alone, please." I'm tired. I'm really tired. And I've been questioning myself on everything. Am I really doing the wrong thing? If she's like trying so much to ask for me to go and this and that, like, am I the wrong person? Am I doing the right thing? I don't know. I I I I don't know. And I'm like, freak. Then I can't talk to anyone about this because my friends are also going through their stuff, and I'm like, I'm not gonna bother other people with my problems. But then I'm like, okay, I don't have nobody to talk to because I can talk to family about that because family is gonna tell it to her. So what the frick do I do? Which leads us to today's stream. Logic question: is she able to see why you don't want to be chilling with her, or is she fully blind to it? At this point, Sage, I'm pretty sure she is blind to it. I'm very sure at this point that she is just blind to it. Like, she sees there's nothing wrong with her because I told her on the message, I would love to spend time with you. I would love to be able to, make memories with you, but I'm terrified of being with you because sometimes you're going to just explode and eat me up inside out with insults and really bad words and treat me horrendously. And I didn't insult her, but she didn't even acknowledge that. So I'm like, okay, all right. She basically doesn't really see the problem, which is okay. Like, it's not my problem, but it's like, if she's not willing to say, I understand what you mean, I will try my best for to not let that happen. And but I would really appreciate if you came into this trip. Then I will think about it. I'll be like, oh, okay, she acknowledges it. She recognizes that there is this thing. But the fact that she hasn't is like, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna go on a trip just because she really wants to. Well, too bad. You're going to hurt me. You are just straight up going to hurt me. I know how you are. To me, it goes like this. You are not your sister, so your sister's problems ain't yours. If she bothers you, it's not your fault. It's her. Mainly her, at least. Thank you. Honest to God, Sage. Thank you. I was going crazy. I was doubting everything. I was like, okay, am I doing the wrong thing? Am I the one that's incorrect about all of these? It like, freak. You know? It's like, what do I do? I know you're not in the wrong, and that is very reasonable. And Waru, I can really write a book about what such people do. Thank you. Her problems are the last of your concern. Thank you. Honest to God, thank you. Thank you. I was burning up. Because even when I asked her, listen, let's not talk about this. I'm really, really tired. She just kept going and pushing, and I broke down. I'm gonna be real. I went to my bed and I just cried for an hour because I just broke down. I was like, listen, I need space. And nobody was giving me that space to just decompress. Like, yesterday was horrible. It was a horror movie. I never wish anyone to experience what I had to experience. And I'm still recovering from that. Those things hurt me like a truck because I feel everything way too intensely. You know? No, you're not in the wrong. People like us who are autistic don't like confrontation. We all have our safe place where we feel in control, and safe your place is your safe place. Thank you, Aurora. Thank you for your talks. I got a few mental problems that are so unknown, most people don't understand them, so I got good at trying to see things from others' perspective to explain stuff. That's a pretty good perspective, Sage, no pun intended. She needs to deal with her own demons because if you start trying to deal with them, you have no capacity left for your own. And you're doing what you should be doing right now by talking about it. But I feel horrendous talking about this because I feel like, oh, Varu, you're talking about your problems again, you're oversharing on the internet again, and I feel like I suck. And oh, it's been a day, so I'm trying my best. Thank you for listening so far. I really appreciate it. Honestly, my sister could be pity, but she learned to better herself. So even when she loses herself, she understands at least that she is the one that bothering us. If she will understand, okay, Sage, you say that part. You say that part perfectly. If Baru's sister would at least understand and be like, sorry, I lost my cool, I lost control there. I hope you can understand. I will be like, you know what? That's okay. She knows, she realizes, she acknowledges that she is the problem. But the fact she refuses 1000% to acknowledge the problem is like, brother, I'm not going to sacrifice my very fragile mental well being and physical just to make you happy. If you want to spend time with me, I told you what my conditions are. Figure out how to handle your outbursts. Don't insult the living heck out of me, because I am on the edge when I'm spending time with you. You know, I am on the edge. And that's a horrendous feeling to have when you're trying to spend time with your family. We're here to listen, not to judge. Thank you for it. Thank you. Could have been somewhere. That said, it's probably better to went on right server right now. You're into oversharing. You're living with them as best as you can. Thank you, Sage. Baru, you always talk about these things. We're here for you, and that includes your problems. You're not making
I
your
am
problems a
cute.
problem. You're simply sharing it, and we are listening because that's what we do. Thank you. Thank you. It's
I am
it's hard
cute.
for me. It's hard for me sometimes to open up because I get overwhelmed on my mind. And all these feelings, all these emotions, they overwhelm me and I just break because I don't know how to
I
handle
am
all of
cute.
them. They're so strong, they're so intense, they all want to be felt and heard. And there's only one Baru to handle them all. It reminds me of something that happened to me at a job. Someone's joke made me get chewed up by my boss. When confronting that person to stop, he went, "It's fine," with a hand on my shoulder. It sucks when people are like, "Nah, get good with not getting hard scrubbed." That is
Lizard,
horrendous.
lizard, lizard,
I'm so sorry you
lizard,
had to
lizard,
experience that, Sage.
lizard, lizard,
That is a
lizard,
massive
lizard.
breach of your boundaries. So that's thing number one. Again, I'm very much emotionally and physically drained. Uh, no, you're all good, Sage. No need to be sorry. You are perfectly fine, buddy. I will hydrate in one moment, Master. My water bottle is all the way on my computer, and I really don't want to move right now. I'm just sitting on my sofa. I'm chilling. How are you doing, Baru? I'm trying my best. I'm honest to God, just trying my best today. I'm gonna sit. We're gonna sit on the floor. Okay, there we go. Now we're sitting. Let me just fix something real quick. Don't look at me. Auto level page. Roll. Perfect. I think that's good. I think that's good. I'm also gonna lock this so if I look around, it won't rotate the stuff. Looking especially pretty
Lizard,
today.
lizard,
Thank you.
lizard,
I'm just messing
lizard,
around with this
lizard,
avatar for
lizard,
today.
lizard,
Just for
lizard,
today.
lizard,
We
lizard,
are in a place that we could just
lizard,
leave if we didn't
lizard,
want to hear
lizard,
from you.
lizard,
But we
lizard,
don't.
lizard,
We come
lizard.
here because it's a nice place you made and we care about you. That's something I want to talk about, Dragon, Violet Dragon. And thank you. Thank you very much. Hi, Arby. Hope you're having a good day. So, that leads me to my second point. Uh, all good, Theater. You're all good. And indeed, thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 32 months. All good, Master. There's no need to be sorry. You're all good. Thank you for the lurk and thank you for spending some time with us today. Hope you have a good day. Thank you. So this leads me to my second point, and all of this is probably magnified because my self-esteem right now is really not doing good. I'm overwhelmed. I'm drained emotionally, and what little confidence I had on me is pretty much gone. It's pretty much gone at this point. So yeah, I know I said this a million times before, but again, if I don't say it, I am going to explode. So I need to. I really need to. Because of all of these things that happened, I was basically judging every single aspect of myself, every single thing I did and haven't done, all the things that led me up to here. And I know a lot of people that I look up to, you guys, my community, my friends, and even people that I never imagined will even acknowledge someone like me. I know they all say, "Hey Baru, you have what it takes. Hey Baru, you will get there." And right now, my only question is, how the freak, dude? I see no path. I see no way. I cannot see any of these things that you all say I have. I just feel like I'm constantly failing. And the funniest part is that in spite of that, I can't stop trying. I can't give up. I tried. I tried multiple times in the past. I can't. It's impossible for me to not keep going with this, even if it hurts me so much. And I just wonder. I know the people that I asked, they're not lying. I know they're not lying. I like to believe that even what Peter told me like a year or so ago already, I'd like to believe that that wasn't a lie. That he meant all of that. What the fuck? Why can't I see it? Why is it so freaking hard? If that was true, shouldn't I be closer to what I want to achieve? It's been 3 years and I'm not even partner on Twitch. And I don't even look at my average viewership because that thing destroys my mind. I have all my numbers hidden. But I'm like, I know you guys are saying the truth, but I can't see it outside. And it hurts. It hurts so much because I love this, but I also feel like I'm doing something wrong, something that I can't see. And then I ask people to say, hey, be honest, do you genuinely think I have what it takes? If you say no, it's fine. I won't take it personal. And they all say the opposite, which was not what I was expecting. So now I'm like, freak! I'm really tired. I'm frustrated. I'm overwhelmed. There's so much going on in my head, and I don't know how to release all the pressure. The best I can do is talk. For some reason, that helps. I wish I was stronger. I wish I was better. I wish I could hold it together. But at the end of the day, I'm just human. And I'm trying my best to find a way to make peace with myself. But it's not easy. It's not easy. You will dominate. Thank you. You'll surpass the shit named Rexon. Hey, there's no need to badmouth anyone. I do get you're joking, but you know, Rexon is also an amazing person that deserves all the recognition and the stuff that he has gotten. I don't know if I said it before, but if you don't believe in yourself, believe in the us that believes in you. You're amazing and an absolute inspiration, and the results of all of it surrounds you every day if you look. I'll be proud enough of you for the two of us until you see it. Last year, you went through so much, but you not only didn't give up on the dream, you grew through it. You have grown so much as a person and as a streamer, even if it's hard to see that. I'm trying. I'm trying so hard to see that, Violet Dragon. But right now, I am struggling so much to see anything, anything good on me. And it hurts like hell. To be honest, I want to suggest find a way to get the bad out in some way. For me, I make poems to keep my feelings somewhere physical, then I can forget about them in peace knowing they are somewhere. I've been trying. I've been trying a lot, Sage. I've tried to do unlisted, private streams that people somehow still find. I tried to take a walk. I tried to do exercise. I haven't found yet the one thing that works for me. I know there's probably something that will help with at the moment. This talking is the only thing that has genuinely helped. It's the only thing, and I trust me, I'm trying my best with everything. Because the thing is, I open my heart and I ask people that I really respect, other Twitch partners, hey, I need you to be fully honest with me. Do you think I can at least make there someday? And I was not expecting all of them to say no. I was not expecting every single person to say no. Every single person saying absolutely. And I'm like, how the freak is I know they're not lying. I know they're not lying. But it's so hard for me to acknowledge or see that by myself. Honestly, I just want to be happy. I don't know why. My heart decided to grab streaming as the thing it wanted to achieve, as the thing it wanted to do for the rest of its life. I'm just doing my best to fulfill that heart. I'm, I'm trying my best to fulfill that heart. Because it's the only thing that genuinely makes me feel like my life has a meaning, a purpose, a place to belong. And even if it hurts like hell, like it is right now, I can't stop. I genuinely can't. I don't see any way that I could physically stop. If it happens, Gary, it's gonna happen whenever it's meant to happen. I've given up trying to like, oh, this is the year or the next year is the year. I'm doing my best, and if it happens, then it's gonna happen whenever it wants to happen. I'm just genuinely so overwhelmed by everything that's going on right now. I I I am genuinely trying my best, but it feels like even my best isn't enough. And all around me, I see the most extraordinary people doing the most amazing things. And I just wonder to myself, do I even have anything like that on me? Am I doing something wrong? Is being me such a bad thing? And I don't know the answer. I really don't know the answer. Thank you, Gary. I really appreciate it, buddy. I know. Thank you, Sage. There is a lot of wisdom in what you have mentioned, and I really appreciate it. Thank you for the lurk, and thank you for sharing your messages with us today. It does mean a lot. I think in general, I am just really tired. Uh, I was doing okay until yesterday. Then I had my dog emergency. Then I had all this stuff with Baru's sister. Uh, I'm going through a lot, doggo. And what little self-esteem and confidence I had is basically gone. I'm not even sure if I can achieve the dreams and things that I want to achieve, and that hurts like hell. But in spite of that, I'm trying as hard as I can. I'm trying as hard as I can because I can't stop. It's funny, the thing that's giving me so much heartache and emotional pain is also the thing that keeps me going. Because, yeah, trying and smashing my head against the wall hurts like hell. But not trying or giving up feels way even worse. So even with my knees busted, with my heart broken, I stand up and try again. Because that's just the kind of person I am. Yeah, I love you too, buddy. I know we're killed often, but for you, Aru, I were killed after tons of hesitation. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate it. I guess, in a nutshell, the best way I can describe my current state is right now I can't see anything good on me. Right now I'm second guessing what everyone thinks about me, friends, family, even the people that acknowledged me once in the past or twice in the past. I'm thinking, did they really mean that? Did they really mean that? Or were they just saying that to make me happy? And even though deep down I know it's the truth, the doubt, the seed of doubt is there. And I'm like, was that true or was that just, did they misinterpret the moment? And I guess that's what your brain does. You wish you were stronger, you are strong, you open yourself to us, that's more than anyone here. There are many ways to be strong: physical, mental, and emotional. You, my friend, are emotionally strong, and that's the one thing I love seeing in you, how stronger you're getting. Holy freak, Aurora, you have a way with the words today. Thank you so much. I didn't really consider myself an emotionally strong person at all, but thank you. Although let me pause that ad because I don't really want the ad break to get in the way at the moment. Let me put that in again. Baru, I'm gonna keep it a buck. You've been doing amazing, and I can guarantee everyone here has your back. We support you. You need help? Ask. You need to talk? We will listen to you. But keep your head high and keep going. Thank you. Thank you. Genuinely, it's so hard for me to see that because I don't really value myself. I look around and I see, oh, this person got that goal, or this person achieved that thing, or this person that started even earlier than me, or later than me, is already achieving so many things that I wish I could achieve, and then I just feel, damn, I'm freaking useless. I gotta be real. That's my main problem. And I know you can't compare yourself to others. I know losing yourself to that is a really good way to destroy your mental health. But it's hard. I won't lie, it's hard. I think we as human people, we are literally rigged to compare ourselves to others. Like it's something you will end up doing whether you want to or not. But the important thing, I presume, is having like enough confidence or enough self worth to not let that drag you down, to use that as an inspiration. But right now, it's just dragging me through the floor like a mop. Real emotional strength isn't in being able to crush your emotions out of the way. Emotional strength is allowing yourself to feel and listen to the emotions. That's a fair point. I can acknowledge that. I can acknowledge that. However, the thing I'd like to add to that, Violet Dragon, is that at least on my case, I feel like my emotion slash empathy meter is maxed out to 700%. Everything that I feel, the good, the bad, the highs and lows, is extreme. I feel everything way too strongly. And when you're going through all the stuff that I went through this week on the emergencies, like I feel like I went through a freaking war and back. And then all of this happens, and I'm like, oh my god, I need a break, please. I'm gonna try my hardest to express my thoughts, but here he goes. Every time I stream, I have to fight the voices on my head, the voices on my mind, the voices of self doubt, self deprecation, the voices that tell me that I have nothing to give, nothing to share, and that I'll never grow again. And it's really hard to give it my all while also fighting that. I constantly have a war inside of me, and I'm trying my hardest to keep control of it. Sometimes I win a little bit, sometimes I lose a lot. Like right now, I'm probably losing a lot. But in spite of all of that, I simply found something that for some reason makes me so freaking happy that I wish I could do it 24/7. I wish I could do it without a break. And when I feel or when I trick myself into thinking, oh my god, I'm moving away from it, or oh my god, I'm not making any progress, that destroys me. That destroys me. On the opposite end, when I feel like I'm making a progress, even if it's 0.0001%, it feels extraordinary. The feeling of moving towards something that you love, even if it's tiny. I never felt that before. And buddy, I don't know why my heart wants this and only this, but I found what it wants. The only thing I can do is follow it. And yeah, it's hard. It's intense. You know, you compare yourself to others that are doing somersaults all over you, but in spite of that, you keep trying because you cannot see a freaking life without this. You can't. I can't. I straight up cannot. And you can't quit either because you love this so freaking much that it's got you by the heart. It's got you on a dead grip. It's like you do this or you do this, you know? And sure, that can be a great tool to keep pushing forward. But damn, it can also be such a stab in the heart where it hurts the most. Let me snooze that other ad. Baru, you look at what others have, but as my great grandfather once told me, if you see someone has more than you, then push yourself to grow past them. I know you're strong. All you need to do is look at what you have and what you built. I wasn't a freak hole my whole life, but I've been digging myself out of it. And now you need to keep going. Keep going. Climb to the top of the hole you're in. Thank you. Thank you. Genuinely. Thank you so much, Dogo. Thank you, Baru, for all the smiles on my face. I'm just being me. I'm just trying to be me. So thank you, everyone, for your kind messages, for your kind words, for listening, for being here. I just thank you. Thank you, Dragon King. I just love this so freaking much. Honestly. Honest to God. Thank you, Shaira. I appreciate the rose. Ah, Again, it's just that feeling of I found something that, honest to God, gave my life purpose and meaning and a place to belong. And when I feel like I'm getting closer to grasp it, it feels incredible. It feels like a joy that has no limits. And when I feel, even if it doesn't match reality, that I'm moving away from it, I break. I I break. As simple as that. And then, I end up comparing myself to others, and I'm like, oh, this person is, they just started streaming for a year and they're already partnered on. Oh my god, I gotta be, I gotta suck then. And I know it's not healthy. I know it's a bad thing to compare yourself to others, but I'm trying. I'm trying. Hi, Gwen. Sorry, I'm not really doing good today, but I hope you're having a good day. Baru, you can never fail if you don't let yourself fail, surpassing the expectations of others, and most importantly, yourself. That is a fair point. That is indeed a fair point, and I can acknowledge that. I can acknowledge that. Uh, I don't want to talk through all the stuff again, but in a nutshell, Gwen, I had a really intense week, and I am incredibly overwhelmed. I am incredibly overwhelmed, tired, exhausted, both physically and mentally. But do you need a hug? I will love one right now. As I said before, I ask a lot of my friends, hey, do you guys genuinely think I can get there? And they all have said yes. And I know they mean that. I know they mean that. I know they're not lying. But sometimes I just genuinely ask myself, then what the actual freak do I have? Because I cannot see it, I cannot feel it, I cannot sense it. And that turns into frustration. Frustration that I'm not yet where I want to be. Frustration that I really want to be there, but I'm not there yet. And that sometimes it hurts a lot. And I know we achieve a lot of incredible things. I know that. Again, I'm not trying to take away the value. Like, the fact that you guys decided to support me on this journey is insane. I never expected even a single person to care about what I had to say. Despite all of that, we're here, you know? Baruch and all the hugs. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I tried so freaking hard. You know, all I wanted today was just to talk to someone, but I couldn't. I couldn't. And that's why I'm doing this stream. Because if I didn't talk to anyone, I would have exploded. Thank you, Gwen. Thank you. And Dragon King as well. Thank you. You know, sometimes I quietly wonder to myself, you know, why did it have to be this way? Why did I have to log on to streaming? Why did I have to feel everything so strongly? You know, you know, because the heartache that I feel when I feel like I'm not succeeding at any of this is horrendous. But at the same time, it's giving me so much that, that I can't let go of it. I love streaming. I love all of you guys. I love all the friends that I made through all of this. And I don't care if I have to go for 10 more years just to get there. I'm willing to do everything that I have to. But it just hurts. Feeling like I'm not moving forward. Feeling like I'm failing. It hurts so freaking much. Because it doesn't feel like, oh, the stream is failing. It's the streamer. It's me. I feel like I'm the one failing all of you and myself and everyone. And that's the feeling that really, really stings on the chest. Greetings, Varu. Don't forget something. This week may be rough, but another day will be better. You are strong. You have a big community. You have a lot of friends who truly care about you. You have a family and your dog. You have a job and your own place. You succeeded as an adult. Now, let's ask ourselves one thing. How much do you want to keep going? Because if the answer is at least a little bit, then don't give up. You have what it takes. You're gonna get there. I truly hope so, Jarvis. I truly hope so. I really wish I could just have a single message with Peter and be like, "Hey Peter, real quick, all those things you told me that I should keep doing what I'm doing until I'll get there. Do you mean that? Do you still mean that? As simple as that. Just having that answer will be enough." But life sadly doesn't work that way, and I gotta figure out the way to bring myself out of this hole. Aru, even though I have been here in your community for a short time, you have had a major positive effect. Wow, actually, on my life. No matter how much negative feelings I have, all I have to do is watch a Baru stream, and all those negative feelings just melt away by just seeing the big smile on your face. I had no idea, again, that I had that kind of impact on your life. Thank you. Thank you very much. Of course, he means that. I can't tell anymore, Jarvis. I know you're not lying, but from my mind, I can't tell anymore. I'm so confused. I'm so exhausted. I'm so overwhelmed that I'm even doubting that. You know, I'm even thinking if I even deserve that. You know, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you very much, Dragon. Thank you very much. I know relying on the whole external validation to believe in yourself is not necessarily a healthy thing, but I'm trying so hard to change the way my mind works. And just when I feel like I'm making progress, bam, I slip down again. I completely agree with Dragon King. You don't need to do much to put a smile on your face, to make us think positively. You do all of this for us. Let us do something for you. Thank you, Jarvis. Thank you. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Oh, okay. 1 second, I'll tip. Thank you, Altim. Thank you for your message. Really appreciate it. It's just, as someone who has a very low concept of themselves, I'm a lot more susceptible to, you know, comparing myself to others, thinking that I have no value. Again, it's not impossible to change, by all means. I know I can change it, and I'm trying, but sometimes everything comes crashing on, and I'm like, okay, I can't right now. And then all of this happens. And then all of this happens, and I feel very lonely. Like I don't have any meaning or matter to anyone. I know this isn't true, but again, this is what brain does to you. I wonder if it gets easier. I wonder if one day I'll achieve that space where I do believe in myself and I do appreciate myself. I wonder if that's a thing I can achieve. I hope I can. At least I'm going to try. Because I want to enjoy my day today. I don't want to feel like I'm on a war zone inside of my mind every single waking moment. I really want to change that. Don't forget this too, Baru. You may not be in the top tiny percent of streamers yet. Wait, yet? Holy, but you keep pushing and doing better. Take it from me. As someone who wants to stream and has spent last year finding excuses not to go live, you are what I aspire to be as a creator. Whoa! You have created an amazing community and shown that you care about us time and time again. When I get past this fear, I hope to even be a quarter of a streamer you are. This is the part where I say that I so desperately wish I could see it on myself. But take away all the dragon, because those words you have no idea how much they mean here. You have no idea how much they mean. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I didn't really have a place where I could be myself or express all these things on my mind. And now that I have a place where people understand me and they care about me and they grasp how my mind works, It's something I don't think I ever had before. A space where both I can be myself and belong, and make others feel welcome. Uh, Thank you, everyone. Genuinely. I might be hurt, overwhelmed, and tired, but at least I got it out of my chest. You know, at least it's out there, and that helps a lot. You keep being a bean. I'll try my best, Dindy. I'll try my best. The only problem I'm observing for a long time is that you give, and never take in return. That drains a person out. It's okay, Jarvis, because I have a really big heart and I don't really ever expect anything back. But that's where you're wrong, Jarvis. The like quotation I would like to add. Every time you guys show up to the stream, every time you guys decide to spend a moment with me, even if you're lurking or whatever, you're giving me so much back. So much that I don't think I can even repay back on this lifetime. You know? That's the only slight thing that I'd like to add. By giving me your time and energy, by just being here, you guys are giving me so much more than I have words to describe. It's because of you guys that I can continue to be a streamer. I never thought I could be one. I still doubt myself. I still have my good days and my worst days, but I try my best to keep going. Because this dream of mine is no longer my. It's no longer just my dream. It's also your guys' dream. To my surprise, you know. I really hope that when or if we get to that wonderful place where dreams turn into reality, I really hope that I can continue going for as long as I can, and that I can repay all the things you guys have done for me. Before I hell die, place a C4 on your body without you knowing. I got you, Dindy, I got you. Baru, we're all here for you. All you need to do is just be yourself. And that's the thing. I spent so much of my life being told that being me is a bad thing, or that being me is a mistake, that now that I'm allowed to actually do that, it's hard to break from old habits. Not impossible. I can acknowledge I've done progress on this area, but it's still a struggle. Working with your mind is a tough and long battle. When you think you got it, you slip down. Yep, I agree 1,000% with that. That's because life is testing us. It will keep repeating until we realize something and stop doing the same mistake that we're overlooking. It can be anything, being proud, letting others boss you around, or depending on external validation, and much more. It's something that we are overlooking. When you realize it, life will stop pushing you around in that order and you're gonna move on. Thank you, Jarvis. I appreciate it, friend. The specter of comparison is always lurking, just as my DM touched on. I get that comparing yourself to others is like, to an extent, a human reaction. I'm aware that the only person I can compare myself to is my past self. I do acknowledge that, LT, when it's something I have forgotten, and I appreciate and I'm grateful for the fact you reminded me that. But sometimes I slip. But I'm really thankful that all of you guys reminded me the things that I had forgotten. We all have our days, bro. You just need to keep going like now, like me now. I need to keep my mind clear and not lose my job opportunity to clear tons of issues I have. Same for you. Need to keep your eyes on that light in the cave. If I may, Dindy, you have grown a lot, and I'm really happy for you. Knowing where you were and knowing where you're moving to now, that makes me really happy. Hi, Riot. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm going through some stuff today. Baru is the strongest and bravest in my eyes. Truly somebody that never disappoints and always delivers, even when you feel like you don't deserve it. Especially that last bit. Even when I feel like I don't deserve it. That's the part that, not gonna lie, hits me the hardest. But I do understand what you mean. And I appreciate it, Jarvis. More than I have words to express right now. Ah, oh, wow. So, yeah, just now that I had so much inside, and now that it's all coming out, I'm just like, oh, you know, it's just a lot that has happened today. Oh, congratulations, Jarvis. Congratulations. I'm very happy for you, buddy. Those are fantastic news, and you deserve it. Sorry, I'm just going through a lot on my mind. I'm not really sure what to do at this point. I mean, and all of this has been creeping on, and I've been second guessing myself, thinking what I should or shouldn't do on stream. Is this good? Is this bad? Are people gonna enjoy this? Are people not gonna enjoy this? And I basically lose myself on that whole overthinking process. And only because of you, because you keep giving me the feeling that I got it. And you do, Jarvis. And I'm really glad that you achieved that. I found life likes to throw spanners sometimes and you can dodge them all, but that makes you no less valuable. Thank you. Thank you very much, Ryan. Thank you. Let me just try something real quick. Ah, the journey of mental health is a turbulent one with its ups and downs. I brought this up with my therapist too, and she said that the hard parts will always be there. The difference is we learn to fight back against the cruel fantasies our minds use against us. Aldi, you expressed what I struggle with in an incredible way. Essentially, the cruel fantasies that our minds use against us. Eventually, it will no longer be a fist fight, but just a smacking of mosquitoes on your arm. I like that. I I like that. I like that perspective, LT, quite a bit actually. Thank you for sharing that. Honest to God. When you go through a lot and then it's all out and you feel a lot more relaxed, but also like, holy freak, that was a lot. Kind of drained in a sense, also severely dehydrated. I will drink water in a moment. Baru, everyone here has your back because you have had a major effect on all of us. What? I'm just being me. I'm just being an emotional goober on the street that cries a lot and talks about stuff. Like you feel like you just ran a marathon. More like I climbed a mountain. More like I climbed a mountain and my reserves are empty. Okay, I'm gonna bring a little someone here. Give me 1 second to make sure I'm using the right microphone. Okay. I will hydrate in 1 moment. Hold on. Capture Discord. Where's Discord? Hello? I think you're coming through. You're not? Hold on. I see you. I see you in my. Can you guys hear Rise? Real
I
quick.
am cute.
But I see the source. It's moving up and down. No, I can't. What the frick? 1 moment. Okay. So despite the fact OBS is showing it up, it is not. Okay, please let me remember how right click works. Nope, not that one. How does one right click on VR? Do you tap it, hold it, press it? Ah! 1 moment. We can fix this. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, I was pressing the wrong one. Okay, advanced audio properties, Discord. Oh, I see the problem. Okay, there we go. There we go. You guys should be able to listen in right now. I had messed up with the channels in a bad way.
I'm
Okay.
being told
If I
it's a
talk, can you
skill
hear
issue,
me?
just don't die.
Can you guys hear Resetoni now? I think you guys should be able to. Yes? Perfect. Awesome.
Yeah, I hurt myself too.
So, how's it going, Rice?
Not great.
Oh, you do.
I think you already know my situation.
I've been grading, yeah. If it's not too much of a bother, Rice, there's something I would like to ask you, as someone who has known me for quite a while.
Mhm.
Being completely honest, and again, taking away your perspective of friendship here, if you look at me objectively,
Mhm.
do you reckon I can one day achieve these dreams of mine, these aspirations, and that everything that led up to this moment wasn't just luck? The people that have acknowledged me, both big and small, the community that we have made so far, that wasn't all just a fluke.
You wanna know my answer, bro?
Sure.
Every time I look at you objectively, or every time in our friendship, I look at you objectively. I'm not telling you lies just because we're friends. I tell you the truth because you are my friend. I believe in telling the truth to your friends, and I'm sure you do as well.
Absolutely.
So there is always rhyme and reason to say what is objectively true to your friends. So therefore, I would always be honest with you in these regards, no matter if we were friends or not,
Okay.
because telling the truth is the right way to do it. You have what it takes. Everything that led up to now is not luck. It's someone who has passion and someone who truly cares about what they do in life. It's someone who has what it takes because they love what they're doing. And that will never change as long as I know this person. And that person is you.
Thank you. And Bryce,
Yeah?
what do you think of what Peter said to me? Because right now, I can't tell anymore.
I think it's all still very, very true. As it's always been.
He didn't just say those things.
He meant them. That's why he said them.
But I don't feel like I deserve that.
I know, we all feel like we don't deserve a lot of things. But the things that are deserved come to those who deserve it the most. So someone like you who has suffered so much through life is now getting the nice hand pull or sent in your direction. It's reached out towards you. The nice hand has reached out towards you. It's reaching out. It's grasping for your hand. You finally get to latch onto it with your own hand.
Thank you. Genuinely. Thank you, Reyes.
Anytime.
And thank
I'll
you,
be here to
Brian.
remind you every time you need to hear it.
Thank you. It really means a lot. It really means a lot.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird that, people can say that so many good things have happened to me, but it can be so hard for me to feel like I deserve any of them.
We, a lot of the time, have a really hard time believing a lot of those positive things about ourselves because we are our own harshest judge. And I know for a fact that you judge yourself so much more harshly than you truly deserve to be judged. Because the reality is that you don't deserve all of that bad stuff coming your way. The truth is that you deserve the good things coming your way. And the negativity that stays in your mind is just simply an internal reflection that is just deciding to reflect inside of you. It is not anything to do with how the world sees you.
Thank you. So this isn't the end of the road, as my brain's trying to make me feel.
It's never the end. It's only the end when you decide it's the end. As long as you keep doing it, it's never the end.
Thank you, Rice. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dad. I really needed that. Thank you very much.
I can tell. It's always great that I'm able to help others when I feel like shit myself.
I mean, I did try to extend a hand today.
It's fine. It's fine. By that time I had already wallowed in my pity earlier this morning. God. That was rough.
Rice.
Felt
I wanna do for you what you do for me. And I would like to be allowed to do so.
I know. You know me. You know that I'm terrible at accepting help.
I know. So am I.
You're better at it than me.
I'm trying.
Trying harder than me.
Hi, Jummy. Sorry, I'm not doing too well today.
Don't think any of us are. Seasonal depression. I
I don't want it to be cold anymore.
know. Me too. I'm sick and tired of the cold, especially with it being all through my house. And nothing to do about it.
Hey, Rice, so you wanna watch some funny videos to feel better?
Do you want to hear a cool remix of two Porter Robinson songs to make you feel better?
Uh, Usually I will say yeah, but right now I'm not exactly on the mood. But
You're
I do
fine.
know
It
how much
was.
you love making music because I saw your stream yesterday and you were having a lot of fun.
Mhm. I feel like you go and you watch yourself some funny videos. You need a break, I can tell. So you go ahead and you do that and you have fun with that.
Okay, if you ever wanna hop in, Rice, feel free to.
I'll be lurking in your stream, don't worry.
Okay, thank you, Rice. I really
No
appreciate it.
worries. Of course.
Ah, sorry, my controllers are gonna die. All right.
I am cute.
Hi, Apparition. Every time there is an end, there will always be a new beginning, new people who will help and hurt. Some will stay, some will go. But anyways, will stay than you're willing to admit. Thank you, Dominic. I really appreciate it, my friend. You never give up and have so much hope in your dream. It might be about fate, but even again, a grain of sand can move mountains, and that grain of sand is you. You can move mountains, and you know what, Baru? We have blind faith that you will make it, and so many of us will cry when you get partnered. Thank you, Aurora. Thank you very much. Sorry, I'm just very tired. Okay, let me see if I can actually lay down without this thing freaking out. Let me see. Ah, okay. Oh, freak. 1 second. Okay, this works. We can kind of work with this. 1 second. I know I'm clipping to the ground. Just give me a sec. I'm laying down because I'm tired. I'm tired. So, look, I know there's a way. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, that's done. Okay. Oh, is this thing inverted? Oh wait, no, I was inverted. Okay, I'll make sure the headset is good. There we go. Okay, we are laying down now. Even if you don't believe it right now, I do truly believe you've already got what it takes: the talent, the heart, and the strength to keep going. Even on the days when it feels heavy or uncertain, whether you see it yet or not, you're capable of more than you give yourself credit for. And I hope one day you look back and realize how far you've come because I already see it. Thank you, Teeter. I I hope so too, buddy. Keep being fluffy and welcoming. Thank you. Ah, Baru, we love you. You're an amazing person. You're doing an amazing job. Thank you. Sorry, that's all I can really say right now. Just thank you. For your sleep stream, I am very tempted to fall asleep, but I know it's not necessarily a healthy thing to do, so although ah stick drift. I guess, a lot of the time I just see so many people doing all these amazing things. And because I really want to be there too, I'm like, okay, what do I have to do? What thing am I missing? What do I need to change? And I get so lost on that overthinking, on that comparison, that I forget that I just have to be me. You know? I'm not sure if that makes a whole lot of sense, but I'm trying. And the more you love something, at least for me, the bigger the drive is, the more both it feels incredible when I move towards it and feels horrendous when I move away from it. But I guess that's kind of how chasing a dream works. You chase something that you love. You don't know how long it's gonna take. You don't know the trials and tribulations essentially you'll have to face along the way. You just try your best and trust your heart that eventually that coin will flip to your side, no matter what or how long it takes. Baru, as someone who misses a lot of things because of my issues, you can dwell on what you've missed. You must focus on the things you can do and will do. It, I appreciate it, Chloe. Just to double check, it's for me. It's the feeling of, oh freak, I'm not there yet because I'm doing something wrong and I don't know what that is. And the feeling of thinking that I'm doing something wrong or that I am the problem is like, oh God, what do I do? What do I change? What do I do? Ah, ah. That's what gets my spiraling. I wanna call you so you can feel better. Thank you, Drumhead. Good night, Jarvis. I hope you sleep well, buddy. Drink some water as well. Ah, today was just one of those days where my dam to hold everything in just broke. It just broke. And again, I don't know if this is related to the autism or the ADHD or just my kind of personality, but it's hard for me to have a solid perspective of myself. More often than not, I'm judging myself or double guessing what I'm doing or asking others what I should do or shouldn't do. And then when somebody confronts me or forces me to make a choice, I don't know what the right choice is. Because I don't know if my choice is, even though it's the thing I want to do, is the correct one. If that, makes sense. Whenever you get like that, you just have to take a step back and have an objective look at what you're doing from an alternative perspective. All good, Peter. Appreciate it. Well, at least for me, Chloe, like, sure, I'm sure you could take a Baru stream and objectively say, hey, you can improve this, and this, and this. But who can guarantee that changing those things will, result in, oh, more people watching the stream? Like, there's so many factors that affect whether somebody watches your stream or not. The season, the time of the year, the holidays, they were busy, are they on school, are they not school? there's a million factors. I could do the exact same thing today or tomorrow and have a completely different result. That doesn't mean that doesn't mean that I should never try to improve. After every single stream, I do keep a mental log, a Baru's log, of what I handled well, what I feel like I can handle better, what worked, what didn't work, and I try to improve on that. Those are things I can actually improve upon. And if I get at least 1% better every time I stream, then hey, there's 360 something days in a year, I think. Thank you, Violets. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. I understand what you mean, Chloe. And some people are okay with streaming just being a hobby. But I want so much more out of it. Not for fame or fortune, to be honest. I already have a stable ish GOB that pays the bills and whatnot. But it's something that just fills my heart with so much joy every time I do it that I never want to stop. Thank you so much for the follow, Takanashi Sachiko Music. I hope you have a good day. Thank you. Not that word, sorry, I had to. I had to. Like I really wish I could, just hit go live and not worry about how the stream goes. What I do? Am I overthinking? Am I doing good? Am I doing bad? Are people enjoying this? Are people not enjoying this? Are there potentially more people? Are there potentially less people? I have all those thoughts on my head that I'm constantly fighting with. But that's the stuff I need to deal with. It's stuff that it's not stuff that you guys are responsible for. The fact that you guys are here is more than enough. I'm proud of you for hitting go live and venting to us today. Thank you, Ninia. I was on the edge of canceling today's stream, but I wanted to try. I still wanted to try. Did I miss new avatar talks? This is just for today. This is just for today, Inc. It's not a brand new avatar or whatever. Like, sorry, it's not like a new main avatar. It's just a little avatar, a little something I'm messing around with. Also, it's really cute. I like it a lot. But I still love my mint more. Well, you look cute. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna fix the hair, put the hair accessory, change the colors. Then it's gonna be like enough Baru. It's gonna be Baru enough.
I am
Yeah,
cute.
Prism recommended it to me and I bought it instantly. See, I feel this rule. I got to the point with the mod pack I'm playing where it's boring for me, but the pack does well, so I have to decide whether I like the performance or my entertainment. Ah, yes. The creator's dilemma. Again, I'm gonna speak from the streaming perspective, Chloe, but I'm sure there's stuff here you can apply to what you have mentioned. As a creator, a lot of people tell you, "Oh, just find your niche and grow your community around your niche." Yes, Robot Gaming, we did get a hype train thanks to Drummic and all the amazing people here. Most people say, "Oh, just find your niche and just do stuff about your niche." So if you really love, I don't know, Warhammer, do nothing but Warhammer. And if that does well, you know, it can be scary to like, but I don't want to do Warhammer anymore. I want to do something else. But my entire people community are expecting me to do the Warhammer thing. And if I don't do it, then what am I going to do? This is just an example. But at least for me, ever since day one, I accepted I'm gonna be me. There will be days where people, oh my god, the streamer is playing that game. Oh my god, they're so goated at the game. And then I swap and do something else, and then they leave, and that's okay. Because you can't please everybody. And sure, it may mean I'm making things harder for myself as a creator. But I will never do a stream that I'm not happy with. I will never do something that I'm not happy with. Uh, my enjoyment of the stream comes first. And if a lot of people enjoy that, awesome. If not so many people enjoy that, that's okay. Again, I can't please everybody. I'm glad my autistic special interest is Minecraft, so my niche is literally anything and everything in my. That was funny. That was funny, Chloe. Variety streaming in a nutshell. Exactly. Exactly. See you, Teeter, and thank you for being here. It was lovely to have you today, my friend. Yeah, I apologize, but we have ads soon. But that's okay, because that means I can take a 2-minute nap while the ads play. My sheer obsession of teal and blasting anyone with the. Wait, prism. Is it a gay beam or a prism beam? Because I thought it was like a rainbow beam. Oh, it's a prism beam. Oh. Well, hey, prism, that's like part of you. I wouldn't say it's an obsession. I will say it's a part of you that you wear proudly. Just accept that you
I
will
am
look great on a
cute.
maid outfit, though. To be honest, my opinion is if you're not enjoying yourself, then you're not putting your all into it. I agree. I very much agree with that, Chloe. Like, I will never do a stream where I'm like, I'm not having fun. This is bad. Sure, there are streams where I can get frustrated or annoyed, but I will never do something where I am straight up not having fun. And again, as a variety creator, if a lot of people love that, hell yeah. And if a lot of people are like, oh, wait, they're not doing the game or this thing anymore, so I'm gonna go away, that's okay. You know, they don't owe me anything, so to speak. I'm just glad they decided to spend time with me, however long that was. Okay, there's a 2-minute ad break. So, uh, I'm going to sleep. I'm just gonna sleep until the ad break is over. If Hannah and Kyo can sleep during stream, so can I. Because Hannah is awesome. Oh, I don't want the cicada. I don't like cicada. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, oh God! Oh, oh God! That thing is loud. That thing is loud. I'm awake. I'm awake. I had 30 seconds. I had 30 seconds of nap time remaining. Uh, Aurora, Aurora, I love you, but you cut my nap short. I was genuinely zoning out. I had 30 seconds of nap time remaining. Hi, Kuma. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the stream. You guys actually jump started me awake. This is why I'll never do a sleep stream. Because. 1 second. Because of this. Because of this. You good, buddy? I crashed out. Without getting too much into detail, Kuma, yesterday was a really, really bad day. And today I got pushed past the breaking point and I said, okay, I can't hold it in anymore. I'm gonna break. And I kinda just been venting about it on stream. I'm just laying down right now and just yapping. Also, Kuma, if you're there, there's something, since I have your attention, I can say. At least I think it's a little bit interesting that us as creators. Oh! Thank you for the pipe. That us as creators, we put our everything into this because our hearts found what they want to do for life. And when it feels like we are moving towards it, it feels extraordinary, like an incredible high, like that sense of fulfillment. Like, oh my god, I'm doing it. And when it feels like we move even a tiny bit away, it can feel so soul crushing. But the interesting thing is that, in spite of that, we stand up again, we clean our wounds, we heal, and we try again. Because doing this is so freaking fun. It makes life have so much meaning. Interacting with a community, sharing who we are with the world. It makes me feel like I belong. And I know you feel at least similar to an extent, Kuma, if not the same. So, what I'm trying to say is, buddy, I know it's hard. I truly, truly do. But even if you're not there yet, Kuma, sooner or later, if you keep nurturing a dream, it will blossom into a beautiful flower. I can't tell you when or how, but it's true. It's the one rule I live by, even if sometimes I forget it. And the reason why I tell this to you is because these are the words I wish I could tell myself earnestly. But my little anxious brain won't let me. So I guide others to a treasure that for the moment being I cannot have. You always did, Baru. You always belonged. Thank you. Just like you, Baru. You blossom beautifully. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not too used to the facial expressions. Oh, so that's how that one works.
I am cute.
I am not. Thank you. One day, all of the supportive comments from all of
I
us
am cute.
is stop. I literally gave you a pep talk. How dare you do this to me? One day, all of them supportive comments from all of us throughout the years will make sense, and when that happens, you will see yourself as we all see you. Sometimes this problem is trying too hard. Relax and be yourself, as I will always be the best version of you. I'm trying, Riot. I do appreciate it, though. I'm genuinely trying. It's just this thing here, buddy. This thing here can be so overwhelming at times. Like, I wish I could just, like, find the switch of the overthinking and just put it down. And that's it. Like, I know what I want to achieve, what I want to improve. But, no, yeah, I'm not saying it's impossible. I know I can definitely change it. It's just hard. I think we all can agree that improvement of mental health is hard. Not impossible, but it can genuinely feel like climbing a mountain. And I've done that 3 times, so I know how hard it can be. Actually, 4. I like climbing stuff. Every time you cry, I'll throw a prop. Do what makes you happy, my friend. And thank you, Riot. I hope one day I can genuinely love the person I see in the mirror. I'm still, discovering aspects of myself, discovering how I want to be seen, how I want to be acknowledged, perceived. And I guess that's what people call self discovery. I think it never ends. I think it's just part of life, part of growing as a person. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Oh god, I am really sleepy, but I still wanna yap. So we're gonna put this here. I'm gonna be real. The soundtrack today has been really nice. It has been pretty chill. It hasn't thrown anything too wild out there. Now, if only I could see all my vertical chats, that would be fantastic. But it doesn't work. Thank you, Stream Elements. It says 404, so I can't even see the other chat. Sorry, I crashed out a little there. It happens. Let me see if that one works. Okay, we'll see if that one works. Finding who you are is the whole meaning of life. Every day there is something new to learn about yourself. Like how much cheese I can eat before I explode the toilet. Because I learned that somewhat recently. It's about this much. No, Baru. Oh, sorry. I mean, they say it's a lot. Yeah, I know. I'm afraid, like, you see this, it's like quite a bit. How many toilets can you wreck in a year? A lot. I wrecked a toilet in the Netherlands. I wrecked a toilet in South America, in Colombia, in Ecuador. I also wrecked a toilet in Scotland and on a Scotland office. I'm so sorry for the cleaner who had to deal with that. I'm pretty sure I broke the toilet at every single place I lived, at least once. Also, hi, Pandus. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. I hope you tipped them well. Yeah, I did. I, I did. Yeah, yeah. You got a new look just for today. We're just messing with this new avatar on your chat because I like it quite a bit. I gotta change the hair color and put my hair accessory, but it's nice. How many? Wait, no. Oh yeah. I mean, the person that I am today compared to the person that I was many years ago, I feel like I'm I feel like I have understood a lot about myself. Not everything yet, but I'm definitely trying to be more kind. Because before I used to use mask all the time. We're like, yeah, I'm fine. I'll do this and I'll do that and this and that, and then I get home and I am just exhausted, tired, stressed out. And I'm like, why do I feel this way? I'm supposed to be normal. I'm normal like all the other people. And now I understand that my brain is just wired a little bit differently. And that is okay, you know? And that's okay. And I guess, I'm making peace with that now. Accepting that, hey, I'm different, but that doesn't mean I'm broken. It's just different. Thank you for checking in, Ink. You got 40 check-ins, which is more than 39, but less than 41. Almost 42. Like real 42. Wait, is it real 42 or real 40? Yeah, Twitch updated their API. So the streamer bot is not working. None of the other stuff is working. Yeah, they updated their API endpoint and it's no longer working. So I gotta wait for software to update. I can give you views that will literally flip this around. You can give me views? Sorry. It's just a part of you, which is fine. I will be more than happy to hear those. We know you will, and we will keep supporting you until then and after then. Just go with the flow. Have fun whenever you can with friends and stay humble. Absolutely, Riot. Like, you know, let's, okay, say, we get there, we achieve those dreams and goals, and bam, we're super mega big streamer and we can dedicate everything to this. I say this now and I'll keep saying it. It is impossible for me to not stay humble, to not appreciate and pay back in however ways I can those who have supported me along the journey. Because out of all the millions of people doing other things and whatnot, musicians, singers, streamers, content creators, you guys decided to spend your time, words, and energy with me. And that is one of the most beautiful presents you can give to someone else, you know? And that's exactly why we all know you will stay humble. Oh, thank you. I guess it helps that I came from nothing. I was born in a very, very bad country. And when the outside is so scary, you start looking on the inside. And I got quite a few answers by looking on the inside rather than the outside, you know? At least that's what I think. Yeah. There's so many things that I want to achieve and do. I'm trying. I've been getting better. I feel with the whole "oh my god, I need to do them now" thing, and I'm starting to swap to I'll do them, but if I don't do them right now, it doesn't mean it's the end of the world. Or if I don't achieve them on this specific time frame, it doesn't mean it's the end of the world. I feel, and this is in my perspective, that some things they just take the time they have to take. It's not necessarily the time you think it should take, it's just the time it has to take. I don't know if that makes sense, but I hope it does. You can want something right now, but if you're not ready or this or that, it will happen, just not on the right now, simply when it's meant to happen. But now I came to support Giant this time while I drive an Illustrator. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it a lot, Robert. Honest to God. If, when, or whatever we get to that place, I said this before and I'll say it again. I am going to do like a little 3D print with a small message to every single person that allowed us to get so far. And I'll mail them myself separately for free as a small token of gratitude. I know I'm not obliged to, but I want to. Because so many times I've been breaking down, I've been falling into pieces, and you guys very gently help me find each piece and pull it back together. I never had, I never really had that kind of help before streaming, that is. So I just want to pay back to the best of my extent all that you guys have done for me. Because it's the least I can do, you know? Why do you think I'll be throwing stuff at Jeff for crying on stream? Because you like to see the props? Question mark. I'm feeling. Oh my god! How is this feeling, Chloe? Chloe, I swear to God, what part of this is what part of this is
I am
same
cute.
feeling to you? Also, I love this. I love the frilly thing here. How do you call this thing? My Hatsune Miku jacket. It looks very similar. It's frilly on the top. I like it. I like it quite a bit. It's fluffy. Move. Switch base to avoid it. Oh yes, I'll switch back to the mint. Frill? Oh, are they? Those are called frills. Oh, I like frills. They feel very, very, very girly, very cutesy. Yeah, the ruffles. Yeah, I love them. I love them very much. Shira has a gun. Oh damn! Shouldn't it be like a flintlock pistol, like a pirate pistol? But hey, who? Maybe she's a modern day pirate. Maybe she's a modern day pirate. Chloe, you say that, but every single time I upload a short, or a new viewer comes, I guarantee you, the first message is either metal pipe or 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 is that Phil's bottle? And I have to breathe in, channel my mantras, and say no, it's not. A flint glog, exact. Yes. Oh yeah, I've seen her tail hog emote. It's so freaking cute. I need to ask Shira, how big is her tail? Like, are we talking of thick, like thick dragon tail? or small dragon tail. I'm just saying, it has to be thick. It suits her. Gonna see deputy, I guess. Captain, how big is your tail? But it has to be thick. Shira's tail. Captain Shira's tail. Listen, she's a dragon. She even if she can hug her tail, it has to be thick. Oh, she's here. I Shira, you're having a debut on Saturday on like 3 days, right? You guys should check out Shira's debut in 3 days.
6'7", thick.
6'7", 6'7". Can we get a 6'7"? You can't just ask someone how thick their tail is. Hey, that's not a bad thing to ask. Hey Shira, how thick is your tail? Like, would you say it's like a lizard leg, like a lizard tail, like tiny, or like a big lad? If you wanna know the thickness of my tail, you can just ask. I did thick. Yes, we love thick, fluffy tails and thick tails in general with two C's. Nice, nice, nice. Congratulations. 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 Have you seen the size of that thing? I have not seen it, but in the emote that where she hugs her tail, I'm like, damn, the thing is big. I love that. I want to make the tail of my mint a lot more fluffy, a lot more like thick and fluffier, but I'm not good enough with 3D models, so I gotta pay somebody to do that. Exactly, that's the one. Hi, Zaki Lucky. Welcome to the stream. Baru, you want to see my tail? Yeah, hell yeah. If you ever need a tail expert, a tail connoisseur, I will be more than happy. I will be more than happy to see that. Oh, my tail! I don't know if I have a tail on this model, so I think you did steal it. Go insane and use a Blender Hair simulation to make the tail ultra fluffy. If I had my mint on Unreal Engine and I had the time to develop VTubing software, I would just use a really, really good RTX freaking Bazillion polish shader to make it extra thick. Something change.
Lizard.
Holy
lizard,
freak, that thing is
lizard,
big!
lizard,
Yo, Shira, let's go! Everyone, I am pleased to announce that I have seen Shira's tail. It's this big. It's so big my hands don't fit on the screen. If you guys want to see the tail, you guys should check Shira's debut on Saturday, 24th. So, wink, wink. Also, there's a new method for making hair to textures in Blender, and it's so freaking sick. Oh. So I could make a performance-friendly fluffy tail? Is what you're saying? But yeah. You know, I know I could go for longer. I could push for like, let's go for our usual 3 hours, or you know what, let's play a game now. But I vented a lot. I I took out everything that I had to say, and even though it's against the meta or the algorithm or the numbers or this or that, I think I'm gonna be gentle with myself and play some Escape from Tarkov. Again. Or am I? But I think I'll try to be gentle with myself and just take it easy, relax, and chill out, for the rest of the day. Killer, you better know how you're feeling. Listen, I need to extract from Tarkov. I need to escape from Tarkov so I can freaking
I am
stop
cute.
playing that game, which is so freaking bad. I came too far to stop now, so I gotta finish it, and then I'll make my 40-minute YouTube essay on how the game sucks, and I'll attract all the hate from Reddit, and I'll say, I don't freaking care. I literally work on the industry. I know how game development works. Do any of you freaking Redditors know what game development is? Have you worked on a game? Have you shipped a game? I don't think so. So shush. Sorry, I have very strong opinions about Tarkov. I have incredibly that is the only thing that I have strong opinions about. Everything else I'm like, even if I don't agree with it, you know, I leave and let be. Nah, Hunt, you take care of yourself. Number I just funny letters that are curly. They are curly. But funny number up gives brain serotonin. What is the happy hormone? Endorphins? No. Melatonin is the sleep one. Serotonin, I think, is the happy one. Anyway, funny number up makes brain go, ooh! Sorry about that. Excuse me. Dopamine. Yeah, dopamine. Can we mine dopamine? But thank you everyone for today. Uh, thank you, honest to God, for helping me go through my venting process. Thank you for Matt. No, not Matt. Not Matt on Minecraft. Minecraft. Thank you for honest to God helping me find the pieces of myself again. I feel quite a bit better, but I gotta rest. I realized I gotta rest and drink some water because I've been crying and yapping nonstop, and I have been not drinking water, and I think that's bad. Uh, is there any peeps around that we could perhaps raid into? Because I'm gonna be real, I am not. I don't have the energy to write to say like, hey, yeah, we did this and that and that. So, so let's see. Let us see. Let us perceive. Oh, you know what? Yeah, 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 yeah. I just got some rice, but thank you for the suggestions. Is rest a good word for Tarkov? No, my keycard is still crafting. I tried to escape from Tarkov today, and I died, so I gotta wait 8 hours before I can try again, because that game is ass. Like, genuine ass. Absolutely, I will appreciate it, Altip. Okay, that the back my thank you snacks. Okay, I'll send you guys to Daddy Packs My Snacks. They are currently playing a pretty skibidi game. They're playing Cozy Caravan. It's a cozy game, so you guys will be well taken care of. Thank you for today. Sorry for not streaming for the usual 3 hours, but I just process a lot of emotions thanks to all of you guys, and I think it's time we take a rest. If I'm feeling good enough, I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, we do have a collab on Saturday, Sons of the Forest with Hanakyu. So thank you all. These were some amazing 2 hours, and I'm really glad I got to spend them with all of you. Thanks for the stream, no problem, Nerdy. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Prism. Thank you, Master. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Rice, Shaira, LT, everyone who's around. You guys genuinely help me more than I have words to express. Dindy as well. Thank you all. I'll see you guys potentially tomorrow, if not on Saturday. That's the Discord server if you want to be part of our little community. I love you all. Take care. And thank you. You guys genuinely helped Baru today in so many more ways than I can really express. I will try my best to rest. Right now? Okay. Thank you. I love you all. Thank you for everything. You guys are awesome. I love you all. Thank you. 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 Did it go through?